I know most of us are just settling in after a long day with family, but I could not let the night end without getting this safety alert to you before you start packing tomorrow's lunches. We're talking about a major public health alert issued by the USDA, not a standard recall, which is actually more dangerous. Now, this involves a staple in millions of freezers, dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets sold at Walmart. The issue? Lead contamination. If you have a bag of these in your freezer right now, you need to stop what you're doing and check the label. Now, I'll get into the details of what you need to look for in a minute, but why is this an alert and not a recall? Because these products are technically past their use-by dates, meaning they aren't on store shelves anymore. But the USDA knows these are ready-to-eat frozen items that families keep for months. Now, I'll give you all the specifics in just a minute, but let's talk about the why. You've heard me recently go into bioengineered ingredients and hidden chemicals, but lead in processed poultry is a massive red flag in our food system. How does lead even get into a chicken nugget? It usually traces back to the equipment or the environmental conditions at the processing facility. This isn't just a bad batch. It's a breakdown in the safety checks that we rely on. The USDA's interim reference level for lead is 2.2 micrograms, and reports indicate that these batches tested significantly higher. Okay? For our community here, the Curators, this is exactly why we push. We push hard for more transparency. We deserve to know that ready to eat does not mean ready to risk. Why is lead even a conversation in a chicken nugget? This is where the transparency we talk about on this channel really matters. Lead isn't an ingredient, it's a contaminant. Usually, this happens in the processing stage. Think old pipes, contaminated water used in wash, or even the machinery itself in these massive industrialized kitchens. The USDA's interim reference level for lead is 2.2 micrograms, but some of these reports are showing levels significantly higher. For children, there is no safe level of lead exposure. So when we see a breakdown like this at a major retailer like Walmart, it tells us the oversight just isn't where it needs to be in 2026. This is the hidden side of ultra-processed foods we've been investigating lately, which actually brings me to a bigger question. Why is the burden on us to check these establishment numbers? Why isn't there a more aggressive recall system for products that have already expired but are clearly still in our freezers? It's a gap in the system. And that's why I'm here doing this late on a holiday, to make sure you have the tools the agencies aren't giving you. Now, the specific information, the specific product is the 24-ounce vacuum packed bags of great value, fully cooked, dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets, chicken breast nuggets, okay? Here is the curated detail you need to look for. Look for establishment number P like Pam, -7221. It's located inside the USD mark of an inspection. Now, if you see P-7221 on the chicken nuggets, those are part of the contamination alert. Now, as always, I am a consumer advocate, a researcher, okay? But I am not a medical professional or a government official. This is information curated from the latest USDA and FSIS health alerts. Always consult your medical professional if you're concerned about your family's health or potential exposure. My goal here is to strictly provide you with the data so you can make the best choice for your household. I'll have everything that you need in the description. I am recording this late because I want you to be able to check your freezer before the morning rush, okay? And if you have these, please do not eat them. Throw them away or simply take them back to Walmart for a refund. And do me a favor, please, because this is a public health alert. And not a front page recall. Word just is not spreading fast enough. So please share this video with everyone you know who shops at Walmart. All right? Even if they don't have children and buy these chicken nuggets, maybe they know someone who does. And if you're new here, hit subscribe to join us. You're watching Curated Conversation. Thanks for watching.